Our story begins way back in 1997, when Cherise, a few friends, and I started a group called A Really Small Ensemble. We later came up with the name Altra Volta, mainly because we felt a little funny about singing at the Kiwanis Music Festival under the name Arse. Right from the start, Altra Volta had strong ties to the University of Calgary Vocal Jazz Ensemble, where our musical horizons really expanded. We learned so much from its fabulous director, Arlie Longauger, and from each other, and it's there that we first sang with the rest of our current members, as well as so many of our former members.
In 2002, Cherise took over direction of the group, marking what we have now affectionately decided to call the Jurassic period. As people graduated from the U of C and its wonderful vocal jazz program, they came looking for a place to keep the magic going. These early years under Cherise's direction saw Altra Volta's membership swell to 14, with vocal jazz alumni and other Calgary singers who had heard about us and wanted to join the party. We also released our first album in 2005, called, imaginatively, Primo.
As a group of 20-somethings, our lives were constantly changing with jobs, further schooling, relationships, and new adventures. Our membership ebbed and flowed with these demands as some people left and new voices joined us along the way. But Altra Volta is like family, as you'll see in this amazing clip of Kristen, proving that even at the oxygen-deprived conclusion of a 20,000-foot climb to the summit of Mount Kilimanjaro in 2008, we were in her thoughts.
Moving into our second decade, we continued to develop our sound and began challenging ourselves as a group. We call this the Triassic period because we are trying all kinds of new things. By the time we got around to recording a second album, Keith had worked up the creative spirit to attempt his first a cappella arrangement, and we are very glad he did. Either Way has become the title track of our second album and turned out to be the first of many fantastic arrangements that Keith has produced.
Through busy careers, weddings, traveling, and raising the next generation of singers, making music together has been a joyful constant in our lives. And that brings us to where we are today. Half the size we were back in the Triassic period, but more sure of the group we want to be and the adventures we want to have.
It's not such a bad thing being such experienced musicians. Spending this much time collaborating with this group has given us the comfort to speak our minds, to take risks, to be creatatious. Without that comfort and mutual understanding, we never would have been able to apply for a $10,000 Tell a Story Hive grant in 2016 to make our first music video, Warm Whispers, which your votes helped us win. Nor could we put together a killer performance at Harmony Sweepstakes in Olympia, Washington last spring.
Though we lost our chance at the title by 9 seconds, we were thrilled to bring home the prize for audience favorite and to perform an encore piece for them, our own arrangement of Counting Stars. But perhaps even more amazingly, the judges awarded us Best Original Song for Spin Away, originally written by Sarah.
Maybe dinosaurs is the wrong word for Altra Volta. I mean, we're still here, we're still going strong, we're not yet extinct. Maybe we're this thing, whatever it is. You just know it's been around, handling asteroids and ice ages and whatever else the world has thrown at it since before humans walked the earth. We've still got a lot of music to make and a lot of evolving to do, and we're not going anywhere.
You took me back to East Atlanta, ooh, na, na. Oh, but my heart is in Havana. There's something about his manners. Havana, he didn't walk out, not how you do it. Oh, when he came